Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 11 favorites in 2021 Project Pan finale. I do have some empties to share with you guys, so if you love Project Pan videos, definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I do upload 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And let's just go ahead and jump right in. So I do want to mention before we start on the Project Pan, I'm wearing these beautiful jewelry pieces. These jewelry pieces are from analuisa.com and they are so pretty. This video is not sponsored by them, but they did let me pick out a few products from their site. I definitely wanted to pick out some necklaces because I'm really into jewelry and like layering necklace pieces right now. So I did pick up these two as well as another one right here. I want to just quickly give these pieces a little shout out here. So when I first received this package, I was actually really impressed with how they came. They came with the really nice packaging for the jewelry pieces. Very nice and securely packaged. The first piece that I am sharing with you guys is this one right here. This is the Leo short necklace. Leo regular short. They do have a longer version, but since I did pick out this necklace over here and I feel like the style is pretty similar, I went with the shorter version. I do love that it has links on there that you can make it a little longer or shorter. It's really nice. I really like the quality on this as well. This is the first time I've ever tried out their brand, and so far I've really been impressed. These jewelry pieces, or these necklaces, these three specifically, are dipped in 14 karat gold, so they're really nice and they aren't cheap quality at all. So again, this one here is the Leo regular short necklace. So this next one I'm wearing up here is actually the Sagittarius necklace. I really love this piece because I actually got Sagittarius for my husband. I've been looking into wanting to get like a zodiac type of necklace, and when I saw they had these necklaces there, so I went ahead and picked it up. I really love how dainty this necklace is as well, and then I really love how it was very well protected as well. It came with like a plastic, maybe if I could find it, maybe not, but there was like a plastic over this piece and under, so it was very secured, as well as this piece here also had like a plastic piece, so it was protected like during shipping. So this one is beautiful as well. I debated getting Taurus or Sagittarius. It was between husband or daughter, but since I did see this next necklace right here that I have layered with the Sagittarius, this one reminded me of my daughter. She does have an emerald birthstone, and since this is more on the green like gem stone here, I was like, let me get the Sagittarius necklace for my husband, and then I'll get this one inspired by like my daughter's birthstone. So this one here I was very impressed with as well. It is more heavier than the other two. It looks very beautiful together. I love pairing both of these together, and I feel like the quality on these are super nice. I will leave a link in the description box so you guys can check out all of the pieces that I did pick out. Based on these necklaces, I absolutely recommend you guys checking out Ana Luisa. I have seen them mentioned here and there on certain videos, and now that I've been able to pick out a few of the products, I'm definitely been happy that I have them now. They're currently running a sale, so they're going to end the year with a high note. You can get 10% off any of the pieces, and you can also check out some of the items are up to 60% off. Definitely check out Ana Luisa. They have really beautiful necklaces, earrings, and rings as well. They have a lot of beautiful jewelry if you're into it. Again, definitely check them out. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into my Project Pan update. I do have 2 empties to share with you guys, and one that was super close. Didn't meet my goal. So the first product I did finish off is my Wet n Wild Cucumber Photo Focus 3-in-1 Primer Water. This one is empty. I did think that it was starting to go a little bad because it didn't smell as nice, but I did finish it off. I just used it to add extra hydration to my skin. I have used up another one in the natural that doesn't have a scent, and I did enjoy it. I think it just melts the powders onto the skin, and I really enjoy it. So I definitely would recommend you guys checking these out. They're very affordable, and I don't know if I'd pick up the cucumber version, but the normal, no scented, like natural one, I definitely would. Another product that I finished off was my Pretty Vulgar powder. This is the Powder Room Matte About It. This is one of the older powders in my collection. I've had this when I had BoxyCharm, and I haven't had BoxyCharm in like 2 years, but this one I really enjoyed. I thought it made my skin look really nice and smooth and very pretty. So, and it also kept me matte, so that was great. I really enjoy it. If I saw this like at Marshalls or TJ Maxx, I would pick it up. I really actually enjoyed that. Next up, I was about done with this, but not quite. This is my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. As you can see here, I am just about done. I just have a little bit left around the edges. But yeah, I still have product left over. Technically, I could probably count this as done, but it still works pretty well and doesn't have a scent, so I'm not counting it as an empty just yet, but I definitely really enjoy this product. I use this to correct my dark circles. I've been using it so much. I also have a full size that I did pick up before they were closing because I really enjoy it. But I'm kind of ready to use something else, like a different corrector, because I've been using this a lot. But it works really well. Let's see. I actually, again, I always forget to use the counter app, you guys. So let's see the counter app. So for my Wet n Wild, I used it 23 times. My powder, I used it 21 times. My corrector, I used it 30 times since my last update. This Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation, I used this 3 times since the last update. I don't know, the color's a little off for me, so I didn't really reach for it a ton, but it is a really pretty foundation. It just, the color was just off for me, so I only used it 3 times. Next up, I also had this Makeup Forever Shine Control Step 1 Primer. This is a mattifying primer, and I only used it 3 times as well. Right now, I don't find that I need mattifying products since outside it's really cold. It's been in the -degrees here and like really low temperatures, and it's been snowing, so I definitely do not need any mattifying products. I wish I would have finished this off, but I bet you there's probably like maybe 5 more uses in this. I just didn't get it done, so that will definitely be done by next year for sure. Next up, I have this Kiko liner in black. It's just a black kohl liner. This one, I did use it 31 times since the last update. I use this to tight line. I really enjoy how it just like darkens the lash line. And yeah, I did finish off one of these black liners in this project already. I wish I would have saved everything I used up in this project, because after I was done, I put it in my empties bin, filmed it, and then everything that I've used up makeup wise is under this desk, and it's all mixed, so I don't really remember unless I go back to every video to see what I used up. I do enjoy it tight lining. Again, it just makes the lash line darker. It just makes like you have more lashes than you do as well, so I really enjoy this. Next up, I have this Benefit Roller Liner Eyeliner. This one I used 12 times since the last update. I think this product is definitely worth the price. I've had this liner for about 3 years now, and it's going strong. It is still super pigmented. I do find that sometimes it's not as pigmented, but then it's back to being pigmented. So it's going strong. I debated on just decluttering this because again, it is 3 years old, but it's still pigmented. But it is also 3 years old, so maybe you should just declutter it. You've definitely got your money's worth out of this. You know what? I do find sometimes that I kind of find myself kind of scratching the line area, so maybe I should declutter this because it's probably very, very expired since of how long I've had it. So I guess this is an empty. I've used this so many times. I definitely got my money's worth, and I would definitely repurchase this. This is definitely super opaque. I do have the brown version right here, and this one's not as opaque as this one here. I do find that this one works here and there, so I think I could declutter this one too, because I've used it a ton. Like I love using, right now I have like a really dark purple liner on. I've kind of stepped away from black liners because I've really been enjoying like dark brown or dark purple liners right now as a wing, but this one works super well. So I am actually going to count this as an empty, because this is probably why sometimes I do find that I'm like kind of scratching the lash line area, but I've never put it together where it probably is because it's like very expired. Next up, I have the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. This is in the shade Grind. I really enjoy this product here. It does super good to fill in those sparse areas that I missed. And I've also just applied this without any pencil brow product or anything like that. I really enjoy this, and this I have used 32 times since the last update. I really enjoy it. Again, it's perfect for those like no makeup type of days. I have applied this on my brows and just applied concealer and mascara, and out the door I've gone. Like, it's just a really good product for the brows. I would definitely repurchase this. I actually got this one from Marshall's, so if I saw it again, I'd definitely pick it up again. Next up, I have another spray. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Prep Set Refresh Mist. This, I believe, is like around here. I don't know where it started at because the packaging is opaque, but it doesn't sound like there's that much product left in here. This is another spray that I've had in my collection for a few years now, and I think it's probably time to really finish it off and get it out of my collection. This one, I did use it 21 times since the last update. I don't see anything amazing using this product. I've mostly been using it to just mist my skin after my skincare routine and add extra hydration to the skin. So I don't know if I'd actually like repurchase this because I don't see anything using this product. So yeah, it's about done, but 21 uses from the last update's pretty good. Two more products left. Next up, I have my Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Shady Biz Bronzer. My goal for this was to hit pan, and I have not hit pan, so I didn't meet my goal. And this product, I used it 17 times. It did have the logo on there when I first put this in this project, I think a few months ago. And now the logo is pretty much faded. You can slightly see it, but it's mostly faded unless you really focus to see. I definitely still would probably still put this in a future project next year and try to hit pan and maybe use it up. It's a smaller bronzer, so I'm not really sure how long it'd take me to finish it off, but overall this is really nice. It doesn't look muddy on the skin, and there's a ton of product in here. A little bit goes a long way, so I definitely enjoyed this. And the last product in this project is my Hourglass Foundation Stick. This, I used it 0 times since my last update, and this is all I have left. This is another foundation that I've had in my collection for over 3 years, so I'm definitely going to be decluttering this. The color doesn't work for me. I've used quite a bit of the product so throughout the years that I've had it. So I think it's fine to kind of just get rid of it. This is where I started. I had a few marks there. I'm just under the marks still, so the color's a little yellow on me, so the color just doesn't work for me, and I don't really tan. I try to stay away from the sun even in the summertime, so it's old and the color doesn't work for me, so I'm just gonna declutter this. And yeah, I don't think I'd repurchase this. I'm not really big into stick foundations. Do you guys like stick foundations? I'm more into liquid foundations for sure. So those are all the products in this project pan. Let me know if you've tried out any of these products. What do you think of them? Do you do project panning? Let me know. I'd definitely like to check out your finale since it is the end of the year already. Don't forget to check out Ana Luisa's site and check out all the jewelry pieces they have. Again, you guys will not be disappointed. I will leave a link in my description box so you guys can go ahead and check them out, and also all the pieces that I did pick out will be linked in my description box below. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!